Have you ever heard of an animal that can change its gender? Not just in science fiction, but in real life. In the wild. In nature, some creatures don't stick to just being male or female their whole lives. Instead, they switch, often for survival, reproduction, or to maintain balance in their social group. Let's explore some of the most fascinating gender-shifting animals on Earth and why they do it. Let's start with one of the most well-known examples. The clownfish. Yes, the same clownfish from Finding Nemo. But there's a fun fact the movie didn't tell you. All clownfish are born male, every single one. They live in small groups, usually consisting of a dominant female, one large breeding male, and several smaller non-breeding males. Now, here's the twist. If the dominant female dies, the breeding male takes her place and becomes a female, and the next largest male steps up to become the new breeding partner. So technically, if Finding Nemo were biologically accurate, Nemo's dad would have become Nemo's mum. A bit awkward, but hey, nature has its own rules. Next up, meet the wrasses. Wrasses are brightly colored reef fish found in coral reefs all over the world. Like clownfish, they live in social groups with a clear hierarchy. At the top is one dominant male who mates with all the females. If that male disappears, whether he dies or gets eaten, the largest female in the group transforms into a male. And this isn't just a behavioral shift. Her body physically changes. Hormones, organs, even her coloring and size. In just a matter of days, she becomes the new dominant male and takes over the role of mating with the other females. It's a complete gender transformation, triggered by the absence of a leader. But not all animals have to choose one gender at a time. Some are born with both. Take flatworms, for example. These simple sea creatures are simultaneous hermaphrodites. They have both male and female reproductive organs at the same time. When two flatworms meet, they engage in what scientists hilariously call a penis fencing match. They literally try to stab each other to inject sperm. Why? Because in their world, being the father is easier. Carrying and developing offspring takes a lot of energy. So the loser of the duel ends up pregnant. Nature is full of surprises. Another fascinating example is the goby fish. Some gobies, tiny reef dwellers, can not only switch from female to male, but also from male back to female, depending on the needs of their group. This flexibility helps maintain reproductive balance when the social structure shifts. It's like nature's way of saying, adapt or perish. So, why do these animals change gender in the first place? It all comes down to maximizing reproductive success. In many of these species, the ability to reproduce is limited by social status or body size. For instance, in species where larger individuals are better suited to being female because they can produce more eggs, a fish might start life as male and switch to female once it's big enough. In other species, the dominant male role comes with mating privileges. So switching from female to male helps ensure reproductive access when the top male is gone. These transitions are often hormonally controlled and are deeply wired into the biology of these animals. They're not random. They're strategic. Smart, even. In the end, nature doesn't care much for rigid definitions. In the human world, we often see gender as fixed, but in the animal kingdom, it's fluid, dynamic, and, more often than not, just a matter of survival. From the colorful clownfish to the battling flatworms, the natural world reminds us that biology is full of possibilities, possibilities that stretch our imagination and challenge the way we see life itself. Thanks for diving into this strange and amazing world with us. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow nature nerds. This is Pandora's Box, unlocking the wonders of the wild, one story at a time.